This is the Kuxiu K1 Pro. It's a 10,000 mAh 3-in-1 power bank to charge your phone as well as your other Apple accessories. This power bank can also let you see its battery level right on your iPhone. If you're an iPhone user, you need to own this power bank, and if you're an Android user, I'll see you in the next video. Seriously, this has to be the perfect power bank for anyone who uses an iPhone. It'll work fine with Android phones too, but unless you're an Android user that also uses an Apple Watch or AirPods, this power bank isn't going to be as useful to you. I've tested a lot of power banks on my channel, and as you can probably tell, this is easily my favorite power bank to travel with. At its core, this is a 10,000 mAh power bank. I think 10,000 mAh is a sweet spot for power banks these days to charge the huge batteries, not just in our phones, but in almost every portable electronic device that we own. So this power bank can not only wirelessly charge your iPhone, but it also opens up to reveal a circular indented charging area for your Apple Watch or AirPods. It also supports wired output too, so you can literally charge 3 devices at the same time. This uses MagSafe to connect to your iPhone. I know it's not cheap too, we can't have everything. But it uses 16 N52 magnets to ensure a strong magnetic grip to your phone. The K1 Pro has a max output of 15 watts to wirelessly charge your iPhone and max 5 watts on the second charger for your watch or AirPods. The USB-C port, that's also used to charge the power bank itself, has a wired output of up to 20 watts. The back of the power bank has a kickstand, so you can prop up your phone in landscape or portrait mode. If you have the back section opened up, the stand will still work fine. By the way, when you open up the back section, it's really firm, so it's not going to randomly open and close on you, but it also has a mechanical ratchet opening. That's so good. There are 4 small LEDs on here to indicate the power bank's remaining charge. But if you have the battery widget on your iPhone, you'll also see the battery level of the K1 Pro when you have it connected. Unfortunately, it goes away though when you turn on the watch charger. I'm not sure why it goes away, but it does. By the way, the watch charger doesn't turn on automatically when you connect your watch to it, like the way the phone charger section does. You have to press a button on the side to turn it on. Now for reference, I was able to charge my iPhone 15 Pro Max from 0 to 100% in about an hour, and there was still juice in the power bank to charge my iPhone 12 Pro Max to about 50%. Compared to my other 10,000 mAh power banks, it's about the same height and width at 4.13 inches by 2.7 inches. But because of that fold-out back section, it's a little thicker than those other banks at 0.76 inches. It also weighs a little more too at 253 grams. Like I was saying in the beginning, this is my favorite power bank to travel with. When I'm in my hotel room or B&B, this acts like my charging station. Can it replace my charging stand that I have at home? Definitely not. But at the same time, I'm not trying to travel with the charging stand that I have at my desk. So Kuxiu makes a 5,000 mAh version of this power bank. It's exactly the same as this one, but at a smaller capacity. There's also a K2 version. It's pretty similar to the K1 that I have here, but it uses Qi 2 instead of MagSafe, so it loses the ability to see the battery level on your iPhone. So I guess it's up to you on whether you want to see the battery level on your phone from the K1, or have the more efficient wireless charging from the K2. Either way, I'll have all 3 of these linked in the description so you can decide for yourself. I know which one I'd choose, but that's probably because I already own it.